best to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Internet Championship will be on the line. The Genetic Nightmare,
Mike Anthony,
the Self-Made Savage, Mike Anthony, kicks off the program.
I'm loved by a few, hated by many, but respected by all.
Is the Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. He's the 2024 fan-voted MVP of Memphis Wrestling. And he is the Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion with an open challenge nearly every single week. Mike Anthony, welcome to the WrestleCenter.
Good afternoon, Memphis. It's another episode of Memphis Wrestling. Now, I've said it once, and I'll say it again. With all due respect, the mission was to surpass the boss, and I think it's safe to say that I have successfully surpassed the boss. So now I am the standard of the Internet Championship. And you know how it goes? My door is wide open. Welcome to the nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Anthony defends the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship, and it's coming up next.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing next, his opponent, that's gotta be Kale.
It's gotta be Kale, Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica on the call. That was Terrence Ward. And here we are, another open challenge for the Memphis Wrestling Internet title. And we saw at the top of the program, we had Aaron Roberts versus Nick Nemeth last week. Cappuccino Jones stuck his nose in there because of some heat with Aaron Roberts. Today, we're kicking the program off with Mike Anthony defending against the rookie, young rookie upstart Kale, who is a graduate and a trainee here at the Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter. Big opportunity for Kale, Pete. That championship's on the line.
Big opportunity, but a big, big challenge. Mike Anthony taking on all comers. He fears no one.
Bell rings and we are officially underway. If you'd like to train with us here at the WrestleCenter, go to WrestleCenter901.com. You might be in a position just like Kale, where you could become a champion within your first year in the professional wrestling business. Imagine winning an NBA title your year one, rookie year.
That's amazing. Everybody wants that gold around their waist. And right now, Mike Anthony, the Internet champion. And this is going to be an interesting matchup because Kale, young, a rookie, does he have the mental makeup to match up with the Genetic Nightmare, who physically and mentally is one of the strongest wrestlers in Memphis Wrestling?
You're exactly right. They lock up like two bulls. Kale being as aggressive as we've ever seen him, digging his heels in, but Mike Anthony most certainly has the experience, especially here in Memphis Wrestling. The man went on a major losing streak and hasn't lost this year. Big elbow from Kale. Big drop kick from Kale. And another one. Down goes Mike Anthony. Kale is on fire. Shotgun dropkick. Fans, don't go away. This title match continues.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, calling an Internet Championship match, and Kale, is in control.
He has been on fire and is really punishing Mike Anthony in the corner.
Mike Anthony is in trouble here. Kale, very, very sharp today. Kicking off the program, he could have a huge upset.
Irish maneuver, and he nailed it.
Goodness! Kale with a springboard to the top rope. Takes out Mike. This could do it. And a kick out near fall. The rookie almost had the biggest upset potentially in Memphis Wrestling history.
But never underestimate the heart of a champion. Mike Anthony, he has been through this before. Can he rally? But
Wow.
Kale with a big chop.
Huge chop from Kale to the chest of Mike Anthony. Look at Mike's face, though. We've seen that look before when he's had enough. A couple of swings and misses. Big springboard in Zaguri. Mike Anthony staggered.
Very impressed with Kale's aerial game and a body slam coming.
Michinoku driver into a cradle. Almost got him. Kale, inches from becoming the new internet champion. We saw at the top of the program as well. The Boz, Tim Bosby, already lobbying for a match here today on Memphis Wrestling. Caught King Cobra even getting out of the truck. Stay tuned for more on that. I'm sure we're going to get more as it develops. But meanwhile, internet title on the line. Mike Anthony's in trouble.
Oh, but a reversal sends Kale outside and then a super kick to the head.
What a kick right to the face, and Kale, I don't know how he's hanging on by a thread.
Literally hanging onto the top rope, and now both competitors on the ring apron.
We've seen this from Mike Anthony before. Patented Mike Anthony if he could hit it on the edge of the ring. And he does. Thunderous ovation here at a sold-out Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter.
The hardest part of the ring is the apron, and Kale lands square on it.
Mike Anthony is being urged to do it one more time, and he does.
Gives the fans what they want, and Kale now, who was milliseconds away from winning the Internet Championship, is now in real trouble.
Mike Anthony has Kale right where he wants him at this point. Kale might be out on his feet, to be perfectly honest with you. Ring apron, hardest part of the ring, and what a brain buster. Head first, down goes Kale. And that is it.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony has done it. Retaining the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship over Kale in a valiant effort. Let's take a look back real quick on an instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live next Sunday here at the WrestleCenter. That's March 30th. We have two of the very best junior heavyweights in the entire world squaring off one-on-one in a WWE ID official match. It's Jet Cartwheel one-on-one with Super Sean Legacy. Get those tickets at MemphisWrestling.tv. But right there is the 2024 MVP and another successful title defense from the Genetic Nightmare.
The door remains open, but if you walk through the door, it could be a nightmare, as Kale found out.
Fans chanting Mike, 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 and we are just getting started